Peace and love collective. Sending you guys nothing but love, peace, happiness, and prosperity. You make sure you send some of that back, okay? I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, any identity theft spiritually or physically. Okay? I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right, collective. Let's tap into this message. Remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These are not personal readings, okay? What they say, if it don't apply, let it fly. All right. All righty, collective. Let's tap in. I still got my saying, hey Google, turn the volume to 4. Okay. I still got my same letters. Same letters out here, y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all came up with too, Cause they just like, no, you need to channel with these. Like I done had these out here for a few days. Okay, collective. So we're gonna call the letters out. HEXENTOIORNCIT and blank. Okay. So y'all know if I see people, places, or things, I'll call it. All right. North Carolina can be significant. Um, let's see. Let me see. We got the THE. The room. Okay. So the room collective, you probably know how to read the room. So we got the room out here. Something very significant about a room. The room. Let's keep going. Cincinnati can be significant. Ohio. We got Cincinnati out here. Connecticut. Some could be significant about a hotel because it says in, INN, the room in. So let's tap into this match. Could be something very significant about a hotel stay. Okay, collective. You could have stayed at a hotel or vacation. Take what resonates, leave what don't. CT. Let's see. Yeah, something very significant about a room, a vacation. It says the room in. So something very significant. Okay, something significant about a room. So you pay attention to this message. Okay. Past and present energy. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. Okay. Texas can be significant. We got Texas. Okay. Koi. Someone name could be Koi's. Koi. Koi. Coral. Koi. Okay. We got Texas. We got Cincinnati. We got Ohio. All right, collective. Let's tap into this message and see what's going on. All right. Okay. Some you need to know. Now, don't be going on starting no, won't be no stuff. Okay, collective. Don't be saying, oh, I heard on the reading. Look, take what resonate and leave it on. Don't start no stuff, won't be no stuff. Okay? The room. Upper room. Okay. Take one away. Let's see how this message gonna go, but Yes. Let's see what's going on. Tech. What is it called? Y'all got texticles. What is it called? I heard. They all right. Um, the gas station. What is it called? Texaco. I don't know why I'm seeing that. This is somebody. Look. Only thing open. When we say where I'm from, the only thing open after 3 is Coney Island and legs. Y'all ain't got no Coney Island, so that can be significant depending on where you from. All right, but this is like some nighttime type something. The Room in Texaco gas station. This is a Doughboy special. Let's see who reading this. You got Texaco out here. Okay, I think that's the gas station. It wasn't the room. Something the room, and it say in. Look, you couldn't. It's a difference between hotel, motels, and holiday inns. Somebody don't be at them gas stations at night, okay? I'm saying Texaco. That's y'all turf in the South. We ain't got no Texaco. But the only thing open at certain time is Coney Island and legs. All right. So let's see. Look at that. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. What y'all doing? Stay on track. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hotel, motel, holiday inn. Investigate. It's a study by close examination and systematic inquiry. What y'all doing? Somebody out would they like, where you at though? Where she at? Let's see. Investigate. Oh, let's what's else going on out here, y'all? Mildew. Yeah, what's this? I hope ain't nobody in no rooms like this. What y'all doing? Who out there? Mm-mm. Let's see. It say work on your cash so you don't have to ask. Mm. Shortcut. A quick way. Don't say nobody out there doing something strange for a little piece of change. Look, nah. God gave you everything you need. Look now, Ronnie and Tricks. Look, it's late, y'all. I'm not about to do this with y'all tonight. Who reading is it? Somebody come hear this reading. Okay, it says investigate. So it could be something that happened at a room collective, or somebody can be like living in the room. Take or resonate and leave or don't. But it says, yeah, investigate to study by close examination and systematic inquiry. It says work on your cash so you don't have to ask. Mildew, shortcut, a quicker way. So I don't know, somebody could be going through some hard times or something collective. You know, I'm not throwing no shade at nobody. Y'all know I just had to read my Scrabble. I had to read my Scrabble. Okay. So it says the room in. So somebody can be under investigation. Someone could be at a room. I don't know. I'm getting like a hole in the wall type room or something, or somebody just feel on hard times and maybe they stand, in a room, and it says work on your cash so you don't have to ask. And don't take no shortcuts, baby. You ain't got to do nothing strange for a little piece of change. I say, hey, if that's all you got right now is a room, you go to the dollar store, go to where you at, get you some bleach, get you some sheets, get you some pillowcase. You better make the best out of that situation until God give you something better. You ain't outside. You can wash your behind. You can sleep. You get what I'm saying? Shoot, they'll look up the whole room, be like, hey. They're like, dang, this the cleaner. Yeah, do what you gotta do. But don't let one wrong turn be a lifetime full of regret. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't knocking nobody in nobody's situation because shit happens. Okay? Something is shocking. Shocking. It says tender hearted. Yeah, your heart is good, collective. Some people go through karma, but some people just go through, certain people go through, sometimes you just go through certain things. Sometimes God will put you in certain situations to show you, like, to not to like to humble people, and to show you, like, you had the wrong people around you. I'm about to show you who there for you now that you done hit this, hit this, since you done went through this transition, or you went through this hard spot, but you just gotta thank God that you're not outside, and you safe. Yeah, toxic collective. The room in toxic. Yeah, so it could be like some, y'all pay attention to your surroundings. If it's anybody who's staying in rooms, you pay attention to the people that surround you also. You can't be so nice to everybody, tender heartedness. Some of y'all be trying to help each other, help people, when y'all be in certain situations, you know? But don't let temporary situations bring you a lifetime full of pain. And you're gonna, like, it happened to the best of us. It be certain situations our heart get us into certain things too. Always looking out for somebody, everybody, and there have been times you're supposed to be looking out for yourself. And God will show you. Oh, I'm about to show you who all got your back. You get what I'm saying? In this situation, I'm gonna show you who your real people is. Okay, but it's some very the room in, somebody can be under investigation or something. Somebody can be investigating the hotel or something, or somebody can be running from the law, staying in some type of room or something, collective. But someone liked to take shortcuts, and that ain't getting you nowhere fast, but disappointed. Okay, it says investment, the outlay of money for income or profit. It says make way to give room for past entering. Whoever is staying in some type of hotel or inn or something, pay attention to your environment. Okay, it says make good to carry out successfully. It's gonna turn, things is gonna be like turn in the right direction for somebody. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Like something is going to turn around for you. It's going to be made good for you. Okay? But pay attention to toxic people in certain environments. Yeah, something very significant about World Wide Web. So somebody could be have a platform, World Wide Web. It could be some type of investigation that's going to be shown on the World Wide Web. Okay, it says plenty, more than um more, plenty is more, is numbers or amount. So yes, somebody can be about to be seen like on the World Wide Web, and you're gonna have plenty to help people. Yeah, off track. It says away from a racetrack. So it could be a room or something that's by a racetrack, but don't let nobody throw you off track, collective. Okay, it says please, used as a word for expression, politeness. So collective, I'm just saying, somebody pay attention to their environment, because it's like toxic folks in this room, whatever this room is. It says the room in. So just make the best out of whatever your life consists of. You know, the room in. Yeah, please pay attention to people who want to act like they so pleasant, and it's like hidden motives. It says not willing to tell you what happened. So I don't know if somebody is in some type of running from the law under investigation or something, and somebody is coming wanting to, need some type of assistance to, to lay their head or something. You don't want to get in that. Don't be getting in the mix of nothing and nobody telling you be accessory to some shit because somebody don't want to tell you everything that happened. Pick and choose your battles, baby. You can do bad by yourself. It says friends was in on the setup. Oh my God, look. Who look, I'm telling you, this is something. It says didn't like you as a child. Somebody could be on the run, collective. It says didn't like you as a child. Secondhand smoke. Look, this is somebody stressed the hell out because they under an investigation for some shit. Okay, and for some reason they're running to you or running towards somebody. It says seeing you for who you are. See, collective, I'm telling you, you got a tender heart. You help everybody. But people wouldn't even know like half of what you be going through. But people like to come and dump their problem and certain things onto you. Where when whoever had they run a life or whatever their life consists of, did they help you? Okay, it says didn't like you as a child, secondhand smoke, seeing you for who you are. Now that somebody back is against the wall, now they seeing you for who you are. It says please, please, a word used for polite to be polite. Now this person is so mannerable and please, yes ma'am, no ma'am. It says not willing to tell you what happened. Friends was in on the setup, investigate to study by close examination and systematic inquiry. Mildew, shocking. Whatever this person done, past the present energy collective, whatever that they're done, they did some things. Okay, it says work on your cash so you don't have to ask. You probably feel as though you owe this person because they helped you in the past or something. Okay, it says shortcut, a quicker way, tender hearted. You always had this soft spot for people, but you pick and choose your battles. Okay, it says investment, the outlay of money for income or profit. It says make way to give room for passing interest. It says make good to carry out successfully. It says World Wide Web, plenty. It says more than enough, off track. It says away from a racetrack. So this could be like a room or something that's by a racetrack or something collective. I'm picking up look, my word said toxic. So I don't know what this person done. I don't know what they into. I don't even know what it's at. You get what I'm saying? But it's toxic. This could be in your passing. You watch your environment, especially if y'all out here traveling or whatever this is. You watch your environment. You watch who bump you, who you opening the doors for. Because everybody, you don't know what people when people living in paranoia, shit, you might look like somebody. You know, but it says didn't like you as a child collective is somebody that's a part of something. Could be like someone that known you or like they didn't like you as a child, but it's like somebody starting to see you for who you are now. Okay. But somebody is still not willing to tell you what happened. And some friends could have been in on a setup or something. I don't know how you fall into this situation, but this person could be under investigation and somebody can be stand like a hole in the walls, the room in toxic, like whatever this room, this one of those hotel motels, Joe's apartment. Y'all remember that Joe's apartment? Y'all remember that nasty movie? This is like somebody just trying to get through whatever it is that they get through. Okay, because they know they under investigation. Somebody friends was in on the setup. Whatever this is, it's gonna be shocking, and it can hit like the World Wide Web or something. Okay. It says work on your cash so you don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Whoever this person is, they took a shortcut, a quicker way, and you probably was trying to guide them the right way. It says tender-hearted, masculine and feminine. Y'all tender-hearted. This is somebody could be trying to call you, I need some help, and didn't never like you, but you the only person that give you can bail them out of something. Okay. But it says, yeah, investment. Somebody looking for you for some type of fund and make good to carry out success, collective. Like you got plenty. Don't let nobody come and throw you off track. And if whoever's standing in the room, like if this not your situation, this could be energy around you. That's why it says take or resonate and leave or don't. Some of y'all are really tapped in like that. That's why I be saying like you got to know what's yours and what's not yours. And y'all make sure y'all, yeah, yeah, we gonna speak on that. Y'all make sure y'all go over to Patreon too, cause I got a lot of stuff like, oh, we going in with this protection. Okay, if this, you ain't get this certain situation, this could be something going on in your surroundings. Something is toxic, and it says the room in. Okay, so yeah, somebody didn't like you as a child, collective, and I feel like somebody needs your help. Okay, somebody needs your help when it comes to something. Let's get some clarification from this message, y'all. Yeah, let's see who didn't like you as a child. Let's get more into this. How do you, like, collective, if you're staying at a room, cleanse your energy because you might be picking up people's energy. You know how many people come through certain places, but if this like somebody, it could be someone that's trying to reach out to you that's in your energy that may need some type of assistance when it comes to something. But somebody not gonna tell you the whole truth because it was something very, let me see. Yeah, don't let certain things come in and throw you off track of what you got going on. Let me get this card because I ain't gonna be able to focus on it. Yeah, collective. This can be like something going on, like if you stand out of room, like you make sure you cleanse your energy and certain things, okay? Let's see. Didn't like you as a child, secondhand smoke. This is like somebody nerves, collective. You know how certain people go through certain things and then like they sit there and chain smoke. This could be somebody like that, misjudge you or something, and now they life's taking a turn. It says didn't like you as a child, secondhand smoke, seeing you for who you are now. Let's see who is this person that didn't like you as a child. Somebody needs you. It says please use, like somebody is begging you, like you can help them some type of way, collective, but they not willing to tell you what happened because they friends was in on the setup or whatever it is. It could be something coming. Somebody was to do something. Let's see. It says didn't like you as a child. Clarification. Freedom. It says your circle of friends, collective. This could have been like a plot or something against you or something. It says like somebody like hold this much something that they still beefing with you from when y'all was younger to adulthood or something. Let's keep going. But it says freedom. Um, it says your circle of friends, associations. It says for humanity's sake, your hope and wishes, do it for the future. Yeah, this is somebody got into something like with a circle of friends, but somebody did not like you as a child. They ain't like you, but they starting to see you for who you are. Now that they asses like something is starting to. I don't know if this was something towards you, supposed to be going towards you, because it says the room in toxic. So something very significant. If you was at a room or something somebody did, or somebody was supposed to set you up with a friend, it says please use. Please. Somebody is trying to be polite. It says, but they're not willing to tell you what happened because friends was in on the setup. They want you. They like somebody need your help, but they know if they tell something that they were a part in, their friends or somebody else was a part of something too. Collective, something hitting the fan with somebody, baby. To the point they room to room, house to house, pillow to post. Okay. It says spiritual values, long range thinking, or travel. What is to be shared? Somebody want to talk to you when it comes to something. They feel as though you can help them. It says as if it or they came from all there is. Yeah, somebody could be about to get. It says law involved. Do it a big way. Ninth house. First house, ninth house, collective. Somebody want to tell you something, but it's like a lot of people involved in something, and somebody could be under investigation. This is what I'm saying. But somebody didn't like you as a child, but they probably was listening to other people not to like you, and now they starting to see you for who you are. Wow, it says please, yeah, it says not willing to tell you what happened because friends was involved on the setup. And now somebody is under some type of investigation to study by close examination and systematic inquiry. Mildew shocking. So whatever this is, it's gonna be shocking when all this come out about this investigation. Let's get a clarification. You can end up at a room with somebody, collective, or something very significant, something that happened at a room. It says what you want to be known, what is believed about. Use a use a use the quickest way. Gemini, information to explain, communication about, resulting from. A Gemini, this person can feel as though that they're gonna be two-faced or something if they tell you something, but they need your help. They need your help for something. It could have been something somebody took from you or something. It says, work on your cash so you don't have to ask. Shortcut. So somebody took a shortcut. They was trying to play on your heart. Somebody could have stole something from you. Set up. They could have set you up, set up to steal something from you. Okay, took a shortcut, and somebody want to talk to you because they feel as though talking to you will save them. Yeah. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's somebody under investigation, Aries. It says your willpower, what you think you know about. It says do it your own way. It says energies to meet the challenge of your desire regarding resulting from the honesty and strength. Somebody want to be honest about something. It say work on your cash so you don't have to ask. Shortcuts. Tenderhearted. Yeah, collective. It's something very significant, like somebody took a shortcut and you took the long way, but somebody tried to play on your heart. And they, whatever they did, they friends was involved. This was a whole setup. Yeah, it says communicate, analyze. It says let your mind tell you how to. It says the awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. Yeah, somebody want to speak to you. Now it was something significant about some money and something that somebody did on the World Wide Web to throw you off track. And it says make good to carry out successfully. Somebody want to make something good, but they don't want to tell you everything because the part that they played and they friends in the part that they friends played. Yeah, it says your feelings, attitude from the past about, use your intuition, Cancer. So it could have been something that happened in the past that somebody, and they friends did. And it says intuition to protect, attitudes from the past about resulting from the history of. Yeah, collective, and it's some type of investigation. And somebody feel as though talking to you will help because they seeing you for who you truly are. And in the past, they seeing you as this leader with this leadership energy, this Leo energy, leadership, the creativeness of do. It says do what you want to do. Yeah, you never been no follower. You do what you want to do. See, this person misjudged you. Now that they need some help, they see you. It says self confident to create, taking a chance on, resulting from. Yeah, collective. Somebody did whatever that they done, they in the past or whatever. Somebody could have done something to you. This person was involved in something, or their friends was involved, or somebody wanted to come and tell you exactly what happened. Yeah, it says inspire others with. Be prepared to sacrifice for. Yielding is only way to. Yeah, don't be impulsive. The ideal, what it says, the idealization of confusion regarding a sacrifice. So somebody could have tried to sacrifice, somebody could have tried to set somebody up. It says friends was in on the setup, and it says not willing to tell what happened. Somebody begging somebody to, you know, not tell somebody what happened. But somebody is being urged to come towards you and tell you about what's going on. And somebody is on the run. Yeah, it says the nurturing of feelings caused by reaction. Somebody don't know how you're gonna react to this secret with this moon energy out here. It says defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how. Yeah, somebody know. It's somebody that want to come towards you that knows something. Yeah, they want to bring balance. Yeah, relationship, the beauty of do it with your partner, Libra. Somebody want to bring you some type of justice, cooperation to perfect decisions about resulting from fairness shown by a Libra. Justice system could be trying to bring somebody some type of something, but they know everybody that was involved in this. Yeah, this was toxic. It could have something could have happened at a hotel collective. Something could have happened at a hotel. Somebody could be living in a hotel that's toxic as hell. The room in toxic. So this toxic person can be living at a hotel or something. But I feel as though somebody took some money in the past to do something to throw you off track, collective, and it's starting to catch up with them. Yeah, and a whole lot of people didn't have a reason to join in on whatever this is to you. They just doing certain things. They didn't like you as a child, so they're gonna try to destroy your life as an adult. Like this is some childish shit. Let me get to clarification. Let me get And somebody want to speak up now and speak to you about something. Yeah, Father of Coins. You got this Father of Coins. It could be authority figure that yeah, that's under judgment from listening to all this damn gossip, and they see your strength. Somebody listened to some gossip about you in the past that's under judgment because something, the nine of Father of Coins, this could be like a father figure. They know what hard work, they know that they can lose everything that they work hard for. This person, they know that they can lose everything that they worked hard for. Somebody know what hard work mean, what hard work is. This is somebody is somebody in authority that listen to this gossip. It could be a authority figure that want to bring judgment to something because they know what hard work is. They know what it is to build something. Okay, and all of this gossip, somebody thought that all of this gossip that somebody was doing was gonna weaken you, but they starting to see that it didn't do nothing but strengthen you. And whoever these group of friends is, they gossip. Yeah, whatever this setup was, it was gossip and it was messy and it was toxic. And somebody want to bring some type of balance to something, but it is so messy. It's so messy. All this gossip to weaken you. Yeah, to throw you off track, collective. But that's what I got for you. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These were not personal readings, but if you guys would like a personal reading, you know what to do. Okay. Y'all, let me send y'all off. Let me send y'all off. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. Okay, collective? The things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. All right. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. Peace.